What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you just chilling and being yourselves. Oh shit, all my necklaces are all combined. I'll have to have my dude fix that. Anyway, I love you guys very much. I'm Philly, and that's that. So, what is it saying on here? I had a lot of downloads last night, and you ever get those downloads where you're wondering if you're actually sane because they're so deep that it's like, holy shit. I mean, they weren't all like that, but I saw this thing on TV about a speed garden. Hold on a second. A speed garden, and it's like these people were growing tomatoes in like days and shit. 6 o'clock exactly. Do they really want us to want everything immediately? Because they're setting up the program for this metaverse that they want. They just want you buying shit, wanting shit immediately, ordering it, a drone will drop it off, this, immediate food, immediate payment, immediate direct deposit, everything quick. Basically, it's taken us further away from nature and the natural order of shit. I just thought that was crazy. Like, you can't even wait for your fucking tomatoes to grow now? Really? Like, that's where we got to? They're creating the narrative so that you conform to the world that they want you to believe. You will see them talking smack about, they'll be careful on what comes on your timeline, because your guides will send stuff, but the AI computer will send stuff as well to deter you from where you're supposed to go. You'll maybe see like videos that says like why I stopped watching tarot, or first off, a lot of people who just say that they stopped watching tarot, if they are a tarot reader and they're not explaining specifically why, that maybe they're watching people who aren't tapped in and they wind up putting their personal issues out subliminally through their tarot channel. But there's a lot of tarot readers that are getting exposed right now, and some of them may actually take the step as to saying why I stopped watching tarot, because they want everybody else to stop watching it because they're getting exposed. But you may see like things popping up on your YouTube timeline, or even just anywhere. They always say nasty things about psychics. This is why they want to program the world to believe that you're not all psychic in some way, that you all have psychic abilities. This is why they created medication and they put the shit in the water. This is why fluoride is in the water. It dulls down your senses and it calcifies your pineal gland. And they know this, right? They know that children and those of us who were born with ADHD, autism, they're super gifted. So they immediately want to put these strong medications in their life, right? I am the microphone. Whoever is speaking through the microphone, those of us who are channelers, we're just a microphone. Like we see it, I see it like this. I'm a microphone, and then whatever higher being is speaking comes through the microphone. I believe we're all channelers. It's just what frequency are you on, and what are you channeling with that frequency? When you're at a low frequency, you're channeling low vibrational entities and spirits. When you finally get to the point where you've ascended so much, you can only think and perceive things and speak in a way where you're speaking as a microphone that is there for higher vibrational ascended master spirits and guides and shamans, sorry about that, to speak through you now. So we're all channelers. We're all just vessels here that when we open our mouth, our thoughts come out of our mouth. What frequency are you on is the question, correct? The vehicle, what type of gas do you put in? This is how I view myself, my body. What type of gas do you want to put in it? I mean, because the shit gas will have you putting, which to me is just spitting fucking bullshit and shit that don't make any sense. When you finally put like that 94 in there, now you're dealing with ascended masters. And now the stuff that you're channeling and the way that you view and perceive life is on a whole different level. And you may freak people out because they're used to the low vibrational you that was channeling and using 89 gas in your body. This is what I think. You put better things in your body, you have better messages coming through. I'm gonna save the other one for yeah, they're sending the energy like to make you go off your path. Like whatever your regime is that keeps your auric field safe. And this is why when you're around people who are doing spell work on you and you start cleaning your life up, you'll notice that when you stop doing drugs, or you stop drinking or drinking as much or drugging as much or whatever, they see you bettering your life. They will come around you now. They'll even give you free drugs because they need the magic to work. What's up here? What's up here? What is this? Manner, touch, I am contractor, geek, south, astronomer, steam, and crowd. I'm just going to like clear that because I just want to get to the messages, but I wanted to share the downloads that I had. I love you very much in case nobody told you. Let me turn the TV up and get my messages from this as well, and let's just see what they want to talk about. How do they act? Like they're half a person, he just said. So somebody's acting like they're a half a person. Oh shit, my car's just fell on the floor. Oh well, let me get these out. I don't care. Actually, I do care. Yo, that's the second time that these cards fell on the floor, and the Page of Pentacles was the one that actually was the only one flipped upright. So there's something about either a tarot reader or about people possibly getting paid or social media or something. That's literally the second time that card was the only one. I see you, fucker. Was the only one that flipped up. There's like one little net in here and it drives me nuts. Okay. Alright, let's see what the message is for today. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message that we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? How is that ever a good idea? So somebody may be realizing that something that they did was not a good idea. Spanish. Somebody could be Spanish. The person that you're dealing with could be Latino. Tell me what the message is, please. Thank you. Thief. All right, that wasn't a good idea, obviously. So somebody's realizing that it wasn't a good idea to speak or to... I saw this and thought speak. To steal from you. It could be not a good idea to speak poorly on your name. That came out for a reason, but I feel like somebody's realizing because you're an advocate, so you must be speaking about something that people are realizing that it wasn't a good idea to steal from you or it wasn't a good idea to attempt to steal from you. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, somebody's just like putting themselves in a really, really compromising situation. Either attempting to steal from you or that they did in the past. So let's just see who this is. Tell me about this thief energy, please. Tell me about this thief. Yeah. So whoever these people were that stole from you, period, time, energy, money, valuables, whatever this was, they're going through a hard time because some shit, it has to be balanced out. What these people don't realize is that what goes up must come down, right? So if these people thought that they were going to have success, this could literally go as deep as the elites. All right, this may not even just be people in your personal life. This is just anybody who got what they got off of stealing, robbing, or manipulation. Everything is being balanced. And now what? And now what? Thank you. Yeah, anybody who was fucking with this is being balanced. Somebody was trying to throw you off balance as well. That's the energy that I felt. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta pause this for a minute. Oh my God, these fucking nails. I realize why I don't really put nails on a lot. Hold on. Okay. What else popped up? Sharp. Spanish and sharp. So somebody that's Spanish, or you could be Spanish and you're too sharp, or somebody that's Spanish could have thought that they were sharp when they were doing this shit. For somebody, you had somebody that was Latino doing this spell work on you, yeah. And then possibly like watching or plotting to watch to see if it's working. There's definitely a Gemini that's plotting on somebody. Tell me who they're plotting on, please. This Gemini here that I see that's plotting on somebody or planning on watching or strategizing and to come towards you. So there is a Gemini that's planning on coming towards you for what? Why? To steal? Somebody's having a hard time. Is somebody like being breadcrumbed as well? Somebody's going through a difficult time. Somebody specific. For somebody, it's an actual Gemini. This person was plotting on you and sending people towards you. If this isn't current energy, to what? To what? Sending people towards them to what? To steal, right. So thank you, Spirit. So there's a Gemini for somebody. First off, somebody lock your cars, because somebody may have sent somebody towards somebody to do some dirty shit to their vehicle. This could, and you know what's crazy is that my guides will bring other readers' supposed messages to me, and it'll say philosophical viewers watch this too. And I see people fucking literally in their title talking about somebody wanted to do something dirty to off somebody. Like the day that I did that message, bitch, let me tell you something. I understand that we all receive different messages, but people notice when you put the shit in your title. I see people going, watch this message before it gets deleted, or you must see this important message, must watch. For people like myself who are truly awakened and we know clickbait, we don't watch it intentionally. I myself won't click on it because I want to be drawn to something, not because somebody's saying must watch, important message, watch this before this or before it's too late, or what the fuck you talking about? Somebody's name may be Greg. Instinct. Somebody went off of instinct, but their instinct was not right. Whoever this Gemini was that was sending somebody, there's definitely a Gemini that was plotting on somebody and then plotting to send somebody towards somebody to do something dirty. Yes. Let me get the white cards, because you know that them bitches tell everything, right? And that's why they can't stand me. Alright, let's see. Reptilian, I just saw. Well, obviously, because there's no human that would do shit like this. It's so hot. I'm getting really hot. Like somebody's fired up because I just started. Quinn. There you go again, Quinn. What's going on in your life, Quinn? Because you came up twice already on here. This could be for you, Quinn. Sink or swim. Yeah, somebody decided to sink. So, I mean, and generally speaking, this is just anybody who was fucking with that magic and plotting on you. They're sinking. And you're swimming. And that's just that, huh? Opening. Falling one by one. Falling one by one. What is this? Opening? Because these people are opening up portals. Every time they do some kind of spell work and dark magic and whoa, every time they do the shit, they open up another portal, and it's only going to come back and affect them. The question is not, can we handle the energy that you dingbats are sending out? The question is, can you handle the shit when that fucking shit comes back to you? That's what we want to know. We already know the answer. Believe me, we know the answer already. Let's get some letters. Yeah, they're just like literally rolling in the mud is what they're showing on ridiculousness. They're just rolling around in the mud. It's like pigs rolling around in the mud. What can you tell me, please? What do we need to know about this? Yeah, they're tripping over their own feet. Look, if this is IED again, I'm going to say IEF. All right, but I feel like that was supposed to be IED, and I just fucked up the shuffle. This is the person who sent somebody towards you to put the IED on your car. I know that that's what this was. I'm going to look up IEF, but my friggin' nail got in the way and flipped the card out. I command the true spirit. Oh my goodness, these nails. I don't really even like nails. I don't even know why I did them. I don't even know why I did it. They're frustrating as hell. I command the Trizzy spirit. Today, November 6, 2022. All day. Thank you. I mean, those of us who know the Mayan calendar, it's really not November 6th, but we just go along with it for the pendulum. I command the true spirit. Was this supposed to be IEF? Was this supposed to be IEF? No, I know it was supposed to be IED, right? I command the true spirit. Can you clear that for me? I command truth. Was this supposed to be IED? IED. I'm going to look up IEF anyway, though. So whoever it was a Gemini. This came out the other day that the Gemini got pulled over, or the Gemini. There's a Gemini who was plotting on somebody and thinking that they were slick, but they sunk. Yeah, somebody sunk. Blue. You could have a blue car. They could have a blue car. That could mean something. This person could just be blue. But let's see. Yeah, who's paranoid now? He just said somebody's really fucking paranoid. Whoever did this. Let's look up IEF though. That's what happens when you ground beef. Somebody got chopped up, huh? I mean, these people, you must be out of your fucking minds thinking that you're going to put that shit on somebody's car and get away with it. Most IEF affected children face autistic tendencies. Oh, it could be schizophrenia, Down syndrome. Yo, tell me some of these people's babies are going to be born with this shit. It's going to be like their generation is cursed. I feel like their bloodline is cursed. This is really sad. These people don't even realize, all of these people that are plotting on you. So there's the vehicle, right? And then there's this now, is that all these people, everything's being balanced out for these people who were doing spell work and plotting on you and being malicious and lying and thieving and bullshitting. They're all falling one by one. By one. Bye, bitches. And their kids, though. I feel like the poor babies, like, if these people are pregnant, yeah, this whole group falling one by one. This whole group is like this karmic group. This could be like a coven full of females, though. Or just dudes in straight bitch-ass female energy that want to be tough, but, you know. Then they come across somebody like you, chosen one, and you really pushed their buttons. Somebody pushed something? Somebody's eyes could be irritated. They could be, like, watching you so much that their fucking eyes are getting irritated. Tell me about this 10 of Cups, please. What's up? Thank you. Hold up. Fell on the flizzy, but look what it was. Judgment. Yeah, these people are going to have no choice eventually but to walk away. It's like, I know that we hear that they have no choice but to walk away. And I think that this means like, they're supposed to be walking away. Yes, they're supposed to be walking away, but because they think that they're stronger than you. And I guess, like, you know, it's cool to have that. We all have dreams, you know what I'm saying? We all have dreams, but if they think that they're stronger than you got another thing coming. Then let's get another one of these. All right, so we know this. I feel like their kids are being born. Somebody's kid possibly was born with like autism, or it says most IEF affected children face autistic tendencies and are affected by illnesses such as Down syndrome and da-da-da-da-da. I do believe that somebody's child, if it wasn't already born, or somebody's pregnant, or any kids that are born from this bloodline specifically here on the table, their kids are going, it's like their bloodline is cursed. So where does it start? With the children now. So from here on out, their bloodline is cursed with deformities and sickness and poverty. And this is what they did. Cool. Judgment's here, bitch. Didn't we warn you a million fucking times that judgment was here? It's almost like the people that you guys are attacking are trying to warn you, because like we actually have compassion. But don't get it twisted. Don't mix that compassion with weakness, because that's a big mistake that these people do. Presumably bae. Pushed, presumably. I don't really like that terminology with bae and boo and shit like that. No disrespect and, you know, no judgment, you know. No judgment. I just don't like that terminology, but that could be for somebody that speaks this way, is that somebody presumed that bae was a good person, but I just want to get out of that. Okay. I don't really like the way. I never use that terminology ever. I just don't understand it. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. A lot of the times, the same people who speak like that, they don't know how to use there, and there. They don't know how to spell THEIR. They don't know how to spell THEYRE. They don't know how to spell THERE. They just don't know. But that's why. It's because they don't really want to learn. They'd rather just go along with the slang today, because it's easier than having to learn how to actually spell shit correctly. Let's just keep going. Crimes. This is not the time to be doing criminal shit. Not with all this exposure and people not being crimes of a chosen one. Crimes on a come through. Anybody who's doing crimes against chosen ones are under judgment. Period. I don't care if you guys want to admit it. That's irrelevant. The universe doesn't give a rat's ass whether you want to believe it or you want it to be true.
Drink milk and become really crazy.
Drink milk and become really crazy. So some of these people their minds are changing, we'll just say. A small child drunk. I'm telling you, somebody's kids could be acting very strange. Yeah, pleasure to the detriment of health. Yep. These people who wanted to commit crimes against this chosen one specifically here, it could be a bunch of dudes, or they're doing it to a male. Tell me about this dingbat here. Or these dingbats crashing into shit. Milk drunk. Yeah. Oh, Emperor in reverse. I knew it. I knew that it was going to be a tyrannical dude coming for the divine feminine. This is just what we talk about on my channel. So for the high vibing males, like I'm saying, we appreciate and we need you so bad. We need you to step up into this king energy though and be the protectors of women that you came here to be. Men didn't come here to rule. Women ruled shit back in the day. There's definitely an Aries possibly for somebody, but a tyrannical, mean motherfucker that's experiencing judgment for doing some kind of crime. Yeah, but this person is somebody from your past. It definitely could be an Aries for somebody. 6 of Cups, this person left you out in the cold possibly, or thought that you weren't shit, divine feminine. Somebody thought that you weren't shit. Somebody thought that this was you. No, you're destined for poverty. Not this one here, bro. You're destined for poverty. Somebody, there's an Emperor in reverse for somebody, man, that did something to a divine feminine in the past. This could even be a past life and you're both incarnated here. This person's children are going to be affected if they're not already. That's what they're telling me. Whoever this idiot is that was throwing this magic or did something dirty to you, divine feminine, I want to confirm this shit, but I want to get the knots out of the chain first. All right. I command the truth.
Your body just jerks or gets weird.
Body just jerks or gets weird. I'm telling you, these people are going to be experiencing some kind of energy that they can't explain. I command the truth, spirit. Are these people's children being affected by this energy that they were sending out? They're cursing themselves. It's a human glitch, he just said. Yeah, no, I feel unexplainable shit is happening to some of these people. Or it's about to, bitch. Tell me about this crime, or this dingbat, this tyrant. Yeah, King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, but this is like, look, the King of Wands and the Emperor in reverse is just a mean. It's a misogynist. Tell me what this dingbat did. Tell me what this dingbat. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Something's over. It can't. I had to. Somebody could have got fired from their job as well, because this would be a completion at work. Didn't do any footwork. I feel like this person didn't work hard anyway. If this person did get fired, this person didn't work hard anyway. They're a liar and they're a thief. And I feel like it was just a matter of time. This person didn't get this job to actually work this job. This is probably one of those dudes who got a job somewhere so that they could incorporate this gang activity there. Universe loves you, bitch. The universe could, well, you divine feminine. This fell right under the divine feminine. So whoever this King of Wands energy is that you closed out this cycle with, it could be affecting this person's child. You had to cut everyone off. Yeah, so this could just be this King of Wands energy, divine feminine, that you're cutting off. You're cutting off any dudes from your past that weren't kind to you. You don't get a second chance to come back here now that all this fucking karma's going back and your kids are acting all fucking zombie-like and twitching and retarded-like. You know what I mean? Sorry, but that's just what the shit is. I didn't say they were retarded. I said they were acting retarded. I don't really care if somebody has something to say about that. You're too damn sensitive. Grow up. So basically, whoever these dudes were, that I feel like it's multiple emperors in reverse. You won't deal with none of them. You won't deal with karmic masculines. You won't deal with them as friends, boyfriends. You won't even deal with your own karmic father and shit is what I'm saying. Because they all have the same thing. They're all secretly jealous of divine feminine. It doesn't matter if it's your dad, if it's your child, if it's your child's father, if it's your uncle, your exes, friends, dude that works at the fucking Dunkin' Donuts up the street. It doesn't matter. There's a huge thing in the world today with these friggin' men right here in front of me where they're just tyrannical. They commit crimes. No, you're not allowed to do it anymore. We said so. In case you guys forgot and you're watching. We said so. Oh, I love coffee. Thank you, universe, for the coffee. Let me get one more. Is currently. Okay, so let's find out what they're currently doing, okay? Let's see. What are you currently doing? Well, what is this person currently doing, please? Watching you in secret. And I also feel like they are currently being watched. That was a perfect card to come out, because this is what comes out a lot, is that they're watching you, they're currently watching you, and then they're currently being watched as well. So They could be watching you on social media. You could be a tarot reader, or you just have a platform where you could be talking about chosen ones. Tell me about this Virgo energy. And now what? So now they're watching somebody in secret. Yeah. They're watching to see they're watching to see about the chosen one, what the judgment is going to be. I didn't even need that card to come out. That's what this says. So all of these dudes that came against this divine feminine, I think they're all worried about, because they're starting to see stuff manifest in their life from effect of whatever they put out. They're starting to see the shit. So now expansion. I feel like these dudes thought that they were going to expand, and now we're here to stop it. These covens, these cults, these groups of misogynistic, women-hating men who really need to go just like have a conversation with their mommy. And if their mother's not here, then they need to go wherever she's at in the ground and have a conversation and make peace with the fact that they weren't raised properly, or that their mother didn't have them take accountability. But until they do this, they're going to keep falling one by one, like the card said. Expansion and jungle. Yeah, that's what they thought. Thank you, spirit guides. So they thought, these dudes, they thought that they were just going to keep growing, and it was going to become like a jungle. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Yeah, that's not happening. So now what? So now that these people are experiencing judgment, yeah, look at this. Judgment and karma. Now what? Now they want to apologize? They're sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. We don't want to hear it. See, you know what the thing is, divine feminine? A lot of these dudes, like, they banked on the fact that a lot of us women, especially because they come after empaths, they prey on empaths, because who wouldn't want an empathic woman in their life, huh? But now you're cutting them off, and you're closing cycles out, and it's like I'm seeing my life at peace for the first time maybe in 20, 30 years, and it's because I'm cutting off emperors in reverse like this. I don't want dudes that commit crimes. You can't have this. Because it's like, this is what this is saying, like crimes against chosen ones. This is coming to an end. No, we are taking over this world. We are. And if these people don't like it, that doesn't matter. I mean, shit, I don't like sushi, but they still make it. So it's kind of like that. So angry. Yeah, they're angry because they're losing. They wanted to expand this jungle type fucking behavior, and it's like, no, you're not allowed because we said so. Taurus energy, Queen of Swords, this is somebody who's tapped in and is connected and speaks shit. There could be a Taurus that's speaking, or this Taurus, you could be a Taurus. If you're not a Taurus and you went Queen of Swords on a specific karmic male, this could be a husband, an ex-husband, a father, an uncle, or this is just you cutting them all off, bitch. Anybody that's in this energy of like feeling entitled to your energy or something that you have, or you're just committed to the shit and you're speaking it. But this Hierophant with the Queen of Swords for me is somebody that's completely connected. They channel from higher realms, and that's why they were chosen for this. So if you are a Taurus, there's heavy Taurus here as a chosen one. Libra and Virgo I have. Just having some fun. Yeah, they thought it was fun and games. Sober. Thank you, spirit guides. So you could have closed out a cycle as well because you're sober. So now because you're sober, you don't have to deal with these dudes. Because let's just be honest, when you're an addict, you're not going to find many empathic addict men. There are some, but they're going to eventually turn into something else, especially when they don't have their drugs. And so will you. You know, let's be fair. It doesn't really matter who you are. At one point they take over. So congratulations if you're sober, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, or just whoever you are, Aries. Tell me more about this, please. What came before sober? Awake and sober. Look at this shit. I tell you what, no one's going to be able to copy my shit because of this connection I got. You can't copy the connection. All you can do is just take my fucking title and make it your own and try to now incorporate that message into your shit. People are going to notice, oh, did this message come out naturally through cards, or did you take this from somebody else? I've seen people literally taking other tarot readers' titles, putting it on their shit to try to, because they know that it's a clear message. They know that it's true. But then all this, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. My dude just came home from work early. Say hi, babe.
Hey, babe.
So we have crimes against a chosen one, divine feminine, currently awake, and you're sober. You're sober, bitch. Can I get some letters, please? Well, that's cool. So we get to hang out again today, babe.
Yes, we do.
I actually love hanging out with my dude, so.
I hope so.
And there's a lot of people who are fucking mad about that. You need help and you need healing. Stat. Morning, yeah. Alright. It's hot in here, isn't it? Or is it just me because I run hot? It's nice out.
I'm not feeling too hot.
You're not feeling good?
I don't know, I just feel off.
Me too. Well, it's because they're throwing spell work at us, that's why.
Stomach feels
Yeah.
unsettled, I guess.
There's probably the universe helping you out and giving you the day off. Thank you, universe. Alright, easy E. I always see it that way. When you guys look at life this way and you don't force anything and you just go with the flow, you may realize there may be something that was planned today. You feel me? You never know when the universe knows more about what's about to happen than you do. So we just roll with it. So thank you, universe, if you're protecting him from something today that we don't even realize. Easy E. King. Look at this shit. It means king, bitches. We need kings. That's what we need. We don't need fucking emperors in reverse like this and people who want to take control and they want to beat women and disrespect women. My dude doesn't do that. That's why we're together. We need more like that. That's what we need. I'm going to have to cut this short because I want to talk to my dude. But just know there's something happening with these fucking tyrannical pieces of shit, misogynistic, woman-hating dudes, divine feminine. We're not going fucking nowhere. Love you. Bye.